Hello everyone, hopefully by the time you're watching this I should have a baby boy. However, we need to do matrices. So we're going to multiply matrices, and generally you won't see a multiplication sign between them, it'll just be like a double bracket. And the way matrix multiplication works is we multiply them together and we use a row and a column. So if we look in my output matrix, so a 2 by 2 multiplied by 2 by 2 will give you an output of a 2 by 2. And you should know, if you recall, how to work out what the output would be based on the two values being the same. That means we can multiply them, and the extreme values are going to be what our output is. So our output is a 2 by 2. So let's get cracking. To work out the first one, we're going to multiply our first row. So to get what's in this top left corner, we're going to multiply our first row by our first column. So what does this look like? Well, I've got 2 multiplied by 0 because they are in the first positions. And I add on -1 multiplied by 1. And I've made this far too small. To find the next row, I'm going to do the top row times the second column, which should mean it's going to be in the top row and in the second column, which is over here. So again, I do the same thing. 2 times 3 plus -1 times -4. And I didn't make it far enough. Oops. Then I'm going to do the bottom row with the first column. So my output goes in the bottom row in the first column. 1 times 0 plus 3 times 1. And finally, I'm going to do my bottom row in my second column. So my output is going to be my bottom row, which is going to be here, and second column. So 1 times 3 plus 3 times -4. Working this out, I get a solution of 2 take away 1, which is, 2 times 0, which is 0 take away 1, which is -1. 6 plus 4, which is 10. 3, and this is going to be -12 plus 3, so -9. That is matrix multiplication. Actually, before we move on, have a go at these questions. You see I've done the first one for you. Pause the video now and you'll be able to watch these to your heart's content. And then have a go at the worksheet I've given Mr. Ball. Thank you. Here are the answers, by the way. Wow.